is so hard for me to sit and wait for that last minute to tick by. Hi, everyone. Hey, thank you guys for letting me be a day late, but I am definitely not a dollar short because I did amazing yesterday with my Black Friday sale. So, yay, right? I've got some show and tell, guys. I want to try that first. I'm going to show that first, but first, let me say hi to everybody. Gosh, there's 9 people in here. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sam. Hi, Dean. Yvette. I was reading what you said, Yvette, about popping into another psychic, like being redirected. So you were like redirected to another psychic? I'm curious who that was. I believe everything happens for a reason. There may be a message there for you. Mama Bear, my beautiful Deb is here. Kay is here. Yay. Okay. Did I get everyone? I don't think so because I saw Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Kelly. Buckeye's here. Yay. And there's my Natalie. Oh, yay. Natalie, I thought for sure you would be way too busy today. Peggy's here too. Woohoo. Now we've got 11. 11. That's Libra energy. Aggie's here. Yay. I'm so happy to see everybody. I hope everybody's having an amazing Saturday, and I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. We had an amazing Thanksgiving. Beachcombers, so nice to see you. Yes, we had a bacon wrap. First time I've ever had this. Jody, my friend Jody, who's also my partner in business, her and her daughter joined us this year. And this is the 3rd year in a row now. We've done Thanksgiving at my bestie's house, Rick and Shirley. They live kind of up by the mountain. They have the biggest place. So we always have it there. Christmas too. And so we had Jody join us this year, and she brought some of her yummy cooking along. She made a bacon wrapped turkey, air fried in a big air fryer pot, a huge one. And it was hands down I'm not a meat eater. Okay. I'm normally not a meat eater, although I've been hi, Stormy. I've been having my doctor kind of get on me lately about some chronic anemia, just low hematocrit, which is kind of something that goes with MS. So it's okay. Not bad. I'm handling it. So, but I don't eat much meat. It's been advised that I start to try to implement a little bit more protein. So I decided to try this. Oh my gosh, this was the best turkey I've ever had. Have you guys ever had a bacon wrapped air fried turkey? There's no comparison. It was delicious. The combination of the flavors of bacon and turkey, so good. It was so good. Okay, so Sam asked me how my sales went yesterday. They went amazing. I was so busy all day. I didn't get a chance to sit down. I did a lot of crystal medicine education. I love doing that, matching people with the proper medicine for their healing journeys. Sold a couple decks of cards. Love that. Lots of jewelry. I sold a lot of jewelry. People like my diamond paintings. There's quite a few stores in the mall that have diamond paintings, but there's a difference. I think the other diamond painters are following the strict guidelines or the color schemes or doing them like perfect to how they're supposed to be. That's not me. I've never, ever colored within the lines. So my diamond paintings are all very custom. I switch out colors, change things up, and make it mine. So mine are all originals, but people were liking like the little crystal chip bottles. People were liking I made a whole bunch of butterfly magnets, diamond painted butterfly magnets. People were liking those. Sold a lot of jewelry yesterday. So it was awesome. Met a lot of really cool people. I did something though. I'm not sure when or how this happened because it was such a busy day and I literally didn't stop moving all day, but somehow either in the process of lifting or twisting something, I kind of hurt my back a little bit on the side. So that's a little sore today, but other than that, it was an amazing Black Friday. I couldn't have asked for anything better. So super, super happy. Okay. I don't know. Okay. That's just a car going by. I was seeing some light here. I was like, what? It was a reflection. But like I said, I think everything happens for a reason, so I don't discount that kind of stuff unless I do, right? Let me show you guys something really, really cool that I got. I'm so excited about it. Okay, so there's something that I used to do a lot when I lived in Idaho. And I was by my first husband, who is now in spirit. This is my son Brandon's father. I met him when I was 14. We became very young parents, and when my son was 6 months old, he was killed in a car accident. Left me a widow at 16. But he's very present in my life. He's Nez Perce Indian, full blood Nez Perce Indian. So he was Native American, full blood. And so my son is one half Nez Perce Indian. But when we were together as a family on the earth, we used to go attend powwows and drum circles a lot. This is something I miss. Oh my gosh, I miss it so much. I'm sure I could find something like that around here if I really wanted to, but it would be a different tribe and a different feel, probably just as amazing. But anyways, long time ago when he passed, Native Americans do have different types of traditions than white folks do. And a lot of times they put special things in with them. So most of his cousins cut off like big pieces, braids of their hair and put it in with him. One of the things I put in was the drum that we used together at our drum circle. And I've never replaced it. I've never gotten another one. I've never felt drawn to one. I've never felt like that one belonged to me until now. And it is so weird how I came across this one. You guys, I could go anywhere and buy them. I've looked at them, I've shopped for them, but I've never felt a draw to one. And there's some fancy, ornate drums out there. Native American drums, right? Some super fancy ones that I've looked at and thought, oh, how beautiful. That's gorgeous. I love it. But unless I feel a draw, there has to be an energetic connection for me. So it's been years. We're talking 28 years, 29 years since I've even began to start shopping for a drum. And I found my drum on Black Friday in the weirdest way. So one of the things we have to do, well, I have to do because I can't afford $400 for a printer right now. That will come in time. But for the stickers for my price tags, I borrowed the mall owner. Her name's Veronica. She owns the building. She has like the main office. I borrow her printer. So I go in there and print out my stickers. And I was in there printing out some stickers and I saw this, and it was sitting like this on the table, just like this. And I walked past it and saw it out of the corner of my eye, and I turned around, I'm like, whoa, why do I feel an energetic pull towards that? There's all kinds of this stuff in the mall in different stores. There's like lots. So I walked back over by it, and I stood next to it for a minute before I even touched it. And I was like, So I reached down and I grabbed it, and I was like, zzz, like I felt the connection, right? And I'm like, my heart starts pounding. I flip it over and I'm like, that's my spirit totem, you guys. That is my spirit totem. I have a huge wolf tattoo on my back. This is not fancy. This is not ornate. So what it is it's Rocky Mountain sheep hide, absolutely handmade. And it's dyed by natural pigments. This is natural pigments. Look at this. Okay. You guys, when I picked this up, I knew it was my drum. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I was like, no way. So this was sitting in her office, and there was a sticker on it, and it said it was on hold for somebody. So I picked it up. I'm like, why are you on hold for somebody else? You're supposed to be mine. So I set it back down, and I went to Veronica and I said, the drum sitting on the desk. What is that? She said, that is somebody asked me to hold that for her until the end of the day. She's going to come back and buy it. I almost wanted to cry, you guys. I said, okay, well, if she doesn't come back and buy that, can I buy it tomorrow? She said, well, if she doesn't come back and buy it, it goes back on the shelf. And I said, no, it doesn't. If she doesn't come back and buy it, it stays right there until Miss Crystal comes and purchases it. Hi, Jenny. So happy you're here. Hi, Tiger. I didn't see you sneak in there. So I did this all night long. Could not stop thinking about this baby. First thing the next morning, I called and I said, so this would have been not yesterday, but the day before. I called and I said, Veronica, this is Crystal. Did anybody buy the drum? Did she come get the drum? She said, nope, she didn't come get the drum. I said, okay, don't you dare put that back on the shelf. I'm coming for it. I went straight down there and got it. So when I went down there to buy this, there was the guy that, guy, I guess the register attendant. I've never seen this man before. I still haven't seen all the people that work there, but he says, do you know, I said, I'm here for that drum in the office. Go get it. Go get it. He says, he goes to hand it to me. I said, I am so glad the person didn't show up to pick it up. It's supposed to be mine. And he goes, do you know that's the second time now that that's happened? That's the second time an individual, two different individuals have come and asked us to hold that drum and never showed up for it. I said, what? That's because it was supposed to be mine. Yep, no doubt in my mind. You guys, I feel it right here. Woo! Right here. Woo! I'm going to wake everybody up in my house. Okay, so that's my show and tell. Is that not so amazing? I got my drum. So happy. So happy. So between that and this guy, what? This one, I can barely let this go 2 feet away from me right now. This is the most powerful tool I own at this point. The most amazing meditation tool. This thing took me straight out the top of my chakra, out of my body in minutes, you guys. Do you know how long it takes me to achieve that in a regular meditation? Hours. This thing, right out. Amazing. The most amazing tool, the most amazing, powerful thing I've ever held in my hand. And it, oh my gosh, it makes me like vibrate really, really high. I love it. I love it. Love it. So that's my show and tell, you guys, for the day. And I brought a couple crystals in today. Conspiracy Realist, hi. Thank you. Very nice compliment. Thank you so much. You're playing your drum with me. I love it. We should do like, oh my gosh, you just gave me such a cool idea, Natalie. We should do like a live drum circle, right? Like you come on screen with me. Anyone else who has a drum, we should do a live drum circle one day. That would be fun. That would be so much fun. When I pushed it up, then my body jumped. When I went like this, yes, it is so amazing. Hi, Blossom. It is the most amazing thing. A live drum circle. Yes, okay, we're doing it. It's happening. It's going down, sister. Okay, guys. Did I not? Oh, I did. Okay, let me grab my phone here. So I brought 2 crystals in today. Let me put this down just a little so you guys can see. And tell me how weird it is, you guys, that I've been doing these lives now, these readings and these lives with you guys for like 8 months. And I bring a new crystal in each time. Oh, wait a minute. What did you say? It is a bespoke item. I have to look into what that means. But that did grab my attention. Okay. Anyways, how weird is it that I've come and showed every crystal, some of them multiple times, but I've never showed Jade. Jade is me. So I brought Jade today. I brought a little jade elephant. And another weird thing, me being Crystal Jade, I've got some here too. This is it. This is like right here. This is the jade I own because I took all of my stuff to the shop. So now I'm like sparse here on what I've got left at the house for my crystals and stuff. Oh, Sam, thank you. Sam, you're the first one to ever do that. That's amazing. Oh, Sam. Thank you, Sam. Blessings. You're amazing. So Jade is amazing stuff, you guys. It's actually quite amazing. And Jade comes in a ton of different colors. People think jade is only green, right? Different shades of green. Jade comes in all different colors. These are all jade on this bracelet, or I guess it's a necklace. I was looking everywhere to see if I could find some other pieces of jade, but all my stuff is at the store. So I brought in jade and I brought in flower agate. So I don't know, the light is kind of washing it out. Sorry, it's dark in my house today. So these two work really good together. So when I'm healing, doing heart chakra stuff with the heart chakra, releasing, or if I'm like, say I'm in a new relationship or a new partnership. So if this also helps with like bringing like good luck with new beginnings, fresh new starts, and like a happy, positive vibe in with the good luck. Okay, I'm going to read though on jade because it's pretty amazing. So jade in many cultures is used as the stone for good luck. Conspiracy realist. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. You guys, my cup runneth over. Woohoo. That's awesome. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The thing I love jade for the most, I love jade for emotional balance. You guys, jade, there's a reason I wear this around above my heart. There's a reason I wear this right here on my heart. Jade is emotional balance. That doesn't mean it shuts your emotions down. It doesn't mean that it only makes you happy. It balances your emotions so that you can deal with them properly. So if you're someone who has high anxiety, someone who deals with depression, someone who deals with anger issues, those kind of things, even someone who is overly excitable, overly happy, sometimes that happens. This will help to calm those out of control emotions into a calm, even keel. It has healing properties that benefit multiple organs. This one is saying the spleen, kidneys, bladder, and the skeletal system. I'm going to add the nervous system in on that, in my opinion, in my experience. MS, which is the disease that I do not identify as, but they've put that on me. MS is something that is within the nervous system. So I feel like with the emotional balance that this brings, it really, really does help with MS and the emotion and the nervous system as well. Okay, so this little elephant is going with me because of what I just read right before this live. He's going with me. He's not going to be for sale because this was a gift, but he's going with me to go sit in my store because it says that green jade is said to boost energy and focus when working towards financial goals. Green jade is said to boost energy and focus when working towards financial goals. Some believe that carrying green jade crystals in your wallet or your pocket can help you achieve your financial dreams. So this guy really needs to be at the store, right? Hi, Amy. Nice to see you. So glad you're here. Okay, so and protection. So in Chinese culture, jade is believed to have properties and qualities that ward off negative energies. Wearing jade on a bangle on the left hand or closer to the heart is said to enhance spiritual beliefs. Jade is very popular in the Asian cultures. In the Chinese cultures, they use jade in so much of their artwork. So jade is a symbol of purity, serenity, and nurturing, often associated with the heart chakra for its ability to attract love and dispel negativity. The stone is believed to promote physical healing, especially for kidneys, enhance the body's filtration and elimination processes. Jade acts as a protective stone, guarding against accidents, misfortune, while blocking negative influences and discouraging harmful decision-making. People wear jade as jewelry, place it in their homes or offices for positive energy, and use it as meditations to connect to inner peace and wisdom. This is a silicate mineral, often synonymous to East Asian art. It's like I was just saying. It's part of the jadeite class of mineral and is part of the monoclinic crystal system. Jade is most well known for its different shades of green, but it also comes in red, white, brown, lavender, purple, and orange. Jade's meaning is confidence, acceptance, and health. Joyous jade is one of the most famed crystals known for bringing tons of good luck to all who wear her. While the world often thinks of jade to be as synonymous with Chinese medicine and healing, the roots of this abundantly blessed stone go beyond the confines of that continent. Jade has been around for thousands and thousands of years, and its impact on humanity can be found scattered across the globe in many tribes, towns, and tributaries that connect to the world. Jade can be traced to China, Russia, and the US, among other places. Tribes in New Zealand would also use jade to adorn their masks, and they would also turn to the mystical powers of jade when they wanted to make an offering to the water spirits. In Spanish, also called jade, Pedra de Haja means translates to the stone of lion. Perhaps it's homage to jade's positive effect when it comes to healing the bladder and problems with the kidneys. Of course, China is where jade is truly revered and celebrated. It can also be found etched into all kinds of jewelry, statues, and sublime deities. There are two different minerals that are often referred to as jade, is jadeite and nephrite. Jadeite is known as imperial jade, which is a rarer jade. Nephrite is the shinier, more resin-like luster green color. Jade is rich in calcium, magnesium, along with shining light on the spiritual world. It can also help the nervous system to heal. I knew it. I didn't know that was in this article. I knew it. Ancient cultures would whisper that jade was a dream stone. It's highly renowned for its metaphysical magic and is often used as a tool in emotional healing, dream work, and connecting with higher realms. Of course, that's my middle name, right? Back on the ground, jade is also an amulet for good luck, a talisman for welcoming abundance, a stone of sublime peace and well-being. Okay, I think. All right, so I'm gonna talk about a few of the different kinds of jade because it's important. These are all different types here. I wish I had some bigger pieces to show you, but this kind of shows the different colors that jade can be. Green jade is often the shade of a healing stone that we are most familiar with, but the true jade meaning often refers to a stone that comes in a wide range of colors. Each color has their own charm, and this is true. Which shade of jade best suits you depends on what you're seeking in a healing crystal, but all will bring luck, courage, and ample joy to the wearer. So there's blue jade. Beautiful blue jade is all about peace and reflection, like gazing into deep, still water. It invites you to sit quietly in your own soul. And it helps you to search within your dreams for answers. White jade is pale and pretty. White jade is known for helping you filter your mind of distractions and keeping things in perspective. Also, a wonderful tool for those who are struggling with decision making. Red jade. Say yes to a bright, brilliant burst of chi. So, red jade is good for bringing up the chi in your environment, and it helps with shooting down fears and anything that's holding you back. Black jade, like many of the dark midnight hued stones, black jade is also about welcoming in protection, staying grounded, and making sure that you aren't hemming yourself with your own thought patterns. That's good. Yellow jade, for those who crave a burst of good fortune and a sunny mindset. The positive power of yellow jade practically glows with good intention. There's two more. Lavender jade, soft and serene, and ever in touch with sense of spirituality. Lavender jade taps into the higher being and helps us recover from old torments so that we can breathe deep and fly high. And then there's the imperial jade, which is the green. Intense green shade. Oh, that's this one right here. This is imperial jade. Imperial jade is an intense green shade that shows up in regal moods of aptly named imperial jade. One of the most valuable types in the jade world, this stone protects and brings deep harmony. I'm sorry, I lied. There's two more. There's orange jade, a fiery warmth and stimulating flow. This stone emulates life and love and all things good, and it's a glorious pick-me-up. And then there's a purple jade, which to me would be very similar to the lavender. They say purple jade is amazing for spring cleaning, cobwebby corners of the chakras and the soul. All right, there you go. Let's see. So if you guys are looking for a good luck amulet, something to bring good fortune, something to work with the heart chakra, something to bring inner peace and harmony, jade is amazing for that. Jade is amazing. And I take it for granted. The vibration of jade, I kind of try to sit within that vibration and I embody my name in that way. So I take it for granted. I forgot to show it to you guys. Okay, the next one. Oh, real quickly, the zodiac. For Jade, the zodiacs are Taurus, Gemini, Libra, and Aries. These are the signs that are really drawn to the jade. Isn't that weird? Because I'm Libra. Okay. Now I want to look at flower agate. So this is flower agate. I've just found that these two work good together. Just they have a complement. The energies complement each other. Flower agate is a grounding stone. Encourages new beginnings, growth, and transformation. So it looks like blooming flowers in the agate. That's why they call it flower agate. So there's multiple different minerals in there. These beautiful agates are blooming with flowers and will help you blossom into your full potential. They encourage you to see your dreams through with an open heart, clarity, and renewed commitment. The flower agate is a type of crystal that is known for its beautiful, intricate designs. It is said to have several metaphysical properties, including promoting peace and calmness. I think that's why they work so good together, expanding awareness and allowing you to find your sense of purpose and more. This stone is primarily found in Madagascar. It's named for its appearance. It has an opaque chalcedony inclusions. That's those little white chunks that are in there. That's chalcedony. And chalcedony can be in many different colors. But it does make it kind of look like baby's breath. Doesn't it kind of look like baby's breath in there? Yeah, that's what I thought. So it's often used as a decorative piece, but it's said to be a powerful talisman as well for those who wish to bring like beauty, bring beautiful things into their life, or to see the beauty in things. Help you to like look for the bright side or look for the beauty in the situation. They're often found in shades of pink and white and orange, pale. They're all pale in color. Well, let's see. Is that it on this one? It says flower agates make excellent palm stones and can be used in crystal grids or worn as jewelry. They're said to be particularly effective when placed over the heart chakra. That's another reason why these work so good together. When using flower agate for healing, it's important to remember that it is a stone of inner peace and tranquility. It can be helpful for those who are struggling with anxiety, stress, depression. Yeah. Okay, well, that is, insomnia. Okay, here's the health benefits. It helps with insomnia. If you struggle to fall asleep or stay asleep, the flower agate helps with that. Put it at your bedside. Muscles. The flower agate can also help to relieve muscle tension. I need to put this right here. I didn't realize that. Okay, thank you, spirit guides. See, they're pointing stuff out to me as I'm pointing it out to you. It helps to promote relaxation and ease muscle aches and deep pain. Helps with headache, migraine. If you have migraines or you're someone who deals with like headaches from not being able to see well, like reading, eye issues, helps with that. Also helps with the digestive system, helps soothe stomach issues, nausea, vomiting, indigestion, that kind of stuff, and helps with the circulatory system, blood pressure, regulates blood pressure, bringing balance, regulates the blood pressure. So, all right. Is that all we've got? That's all we've got. The only other thing I want to talk about before I start hopping into the readings today, you guys, is the fact that tonight into tomorrow is a new moon. This is the new moon. So this is the time during the lunar phases when the moon is gone, basically. It's dark. So there's 8 lunar phases, you guys. There's the new moon, waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, third quarter, waning crescent. Right. It takes about 29 to 30 days to complete the cycle. And so we're in the new moon phase right now. So the new moon is spiritually significant as it represents a time for new beginnings, a time to start fresh, start clean, it's just a new start, right? Because you're going from point 0 and then you're going to slowly start building back up to the full moon. So it is a time to put out new intentions. So sever ties, cut ties with anything you didn't accomplish during the last lunar phase, or you didn't fully just absorb that into the next intentional pathway in front of you. So I'm feeling spirit guides saying, this is actually going to be important for a lot of people in preference for the holidays. So if there's any like resentments or issues, or thank you, spirit guides. Okay. They're showing me a particular situation I went through, but I'm not going to share. Thank you, spirit guides. I understand. So if there's any past issues that you kind of left at the last holiday and didn't deal with until at all, maybe that needs to be handled during this new moon before the holidays. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides. All right. Let me pull up my number generator here. Where'd it go? There it is. All right. So I'm going to call in the guides and protectors, angels, ancestors of the love and light only. Any higher light beings that want to come in and help me in this moment, you are so welcome to be here. Asking for a collective connection with everyone here. Please give me that connection to the God source energy, the highest creator God source energy, and asking for an angelic protection to be placed around that connection. Extend that protection out towards anyone here, anyone that comes back to watch a replay, anyone connecting to my energy in any way, shape, or form, asking for that angelic protection as we remain safe and divinely protected within the God source energy. So be it, and so it is. Okay. I'm telling you right now, you guys, I can feel this thing sitting from over here. Like I can feel it. Okay, I'm going to start with some really cool incense. This is rope incense. I got this a long time ago and lost it. I just came across it the other day. This is made by Sacred Smoke, and it is lavender, but look how cool looking. So I wanted to burn this today during our live, but I didn't have anything to hang it on. So look, I made something that quick. And I think it's going to work great. Maybe I need to pick it up a little. There we go. All right. This incense burns really, really fast. That's the only thing about it, but there we go. It's just made out of clay and a broken coat hanger, but it works. Ain't no stopping this girl. Okay, if I need something and I don't have it, I'll make it. Right? All right, I just want to peek in with the chat real quick before I pull a number. Oh my gosh. Hello, everybody. We have 22 in the chat. That's an angel number. Love it. So after the videos or after the lives, I always like to go back and read the chat and see what everybody was saying. And one thing I love a lot is the connections that are being made without me. They're just being made. You guys are doing it in the chat, and there's connections, and I see people reconnecting and remembering past conversations, and I love it. I love that I can facilitate that so much. All right, let me move some stuff out the way here. I brought in my medicine woman oracle today. This is the medicine woman oracle. I felt drawn to that one today. All right, are you guys ready? Does everybody have their numbers in? You're welcome, Tiger, for the Jade info. You're welcome. I like to try to include a little bit of crystal medicine education at the beginning of each of my lives. I believe in it so much that it works for me. You're looking at somebody who was told 10 years ago that I would be in a wheelchair and someone else would be doing everything for me, and that my body would fail me by now. They had me on a lot of meds, 15 plus, that I was taking every day, multiple times a day. Those medications were slowly killing me. They had piled them on to a point where all the contraindications were killing me. My spirit guides, hi, Rhonda, nice to see you. My spirit guides popped in one day and said, hey, you're killing yourself. And although it's going to piss a lot of people off, you got to stop taking all these drugs. You're going to die either way, right? So I quit and I am very fortunate that my primary care, okay, my MS doctor, my neurologist, not a happy camper, okay? But my primary doctor, who's actually a friend, more than just a doctor, she's my very good friend. She helped me through it. She helped get me off all of those. I had to taper down off a lot of them. She helped get me off all of those. And I started healing myself with earth medicine. I still take a few that are like a blood pressure medicine, a very low dose, the lowest of a blood pressure medicine. And I take some vitamins and stuff like that to supplement. But the strong stuff that was killing me is gone. And I believe it. That's why I bring it. If it works for me, it'll work for you. All right. Does everybody have their numbers? Let's do some readings. Uh-oh, I see somebody being congratulated. Who's being congratulated? Amy. Amy says, I've been pain-free and med-free 10 months tomorrow. That is amazing. I love it. Are you using crystals, meditation, frequency, nature? These are the things I use. Yvette says, I'm still taking Oxy and I hate it. Yvette, have you ever heard of, there's a supplement out there called, they call it, they're two different, I've heard it be said two different ways. I've heard it be say kratom and I've heard it be say kratom. It's actually banned in some places, I hear, but it's like a leaf. I did some research on it. It's a cousin to the coffee plant. It does have, just like coffee has some addictive features to it. Caffeine is addictive. And you will have like headaches and withdrawals and stuff. You'll physically feel effects if you don't drink coffee. If you're someone who drinks it regularly, it's kind of the same thing with the kratom, or whatever you want to call it. But it is like a powder. It comes in a powder form. I think they sell it in capsules too. But it's like a natural thing. And apparently it hits the receptors in the brain, the same receptors that the pain medicines hit, and gives a similar effect, although it's not like a narcotic where you get, like addicted to narcotics where, you'll go out and do stupid things just to get it. And I don't know if it has like the effect that narcotics have this thing where if you take them for very long, your body acclimates and then it doesn't work as effectively. I'm not sure if the kratom does that as well, but I know that I've used it myself. I've used it and I swear it is, I didn't get addicted to it. I didn't have any like withdrawals or anything like that if I don't use it. But there are some days that are really rough on me. I'll wake up and I call it an MS day. And the kratom helps a lot. They also try to tell me that I have fibromyalgia because I get weird pains in different places for no reason. So it helped with that sometimes when I have like little flare-ups with that too. But the Oxy, yeah, you want to get off that if you can. You want to try to find alternatives to that if you can. That stuff's that will definitely shut down your connection to your guides. That will definitely numb your senses. Pretty much stop you in your tracks as far as your spiritual ascension process goes, for sure. Oxy's gonna cut. It's almost like it puts a curtain or a cloud around your third eye. So not a great substance. And if I was you, I'd try to get off that if you can, sweetheart. Okay. There's some alternatives. Try to go natural. That's my advice for that. I see somebody is still trying to get a number. Miss Tina. Hi, Tina. Are you still trying to pick a number? Okay. I'm going to give Tina. Tina has tried to pick 2 different numbers now. My goodness. Amy Harris says, my iron was basically at 0 and caused my body to attack itself. I started taking iron and I'm all better. That's awesome, Amy. I struggle with iron levels, hematocrit levels too. I find that personally, when it comes to vitamins and supplements and stuff like that, I do find that my body absorbs it better out of food than supplements themselves. I can eat supplements all day long, which I do, but it doesn't cut the cheese corn. I have to eat healthy as well. That's important. Tina, 43, did you 43 is gone too? Okay, Tina, Tina, this is what you're going to do. This is what you're going to do. You're going to close your eyes and you're going to empty your mind. So you're not seeing anything but a black space. Okay. And then you're going to ask your guides to give you your number. And whatever number pops into your mind, that's going to be it. Okay. Yvette says, yeah, I was diagnosed. Oh, with fibro. I don't know, 27 years ago, but I have a lot of issues with my youngest son. They told me he was schizophrenic and he's got on some mental illness. He's got on autism. He's got, okay, so your son has autism. Okay, I have an autistic son. He's very high functioning, but he is autistic. And Natalie says, I believe we need to be careful what brand of supplements because I believe some are just placebos. Absolutely. I agree with you 100%. Absolutely. Just don't go out there buying those off brand. I don't even know if the on brand supplements are all that great. Yeah, definitely research the fillers. Research what they're using as fillers too in the supplements for sure. Like, you know, the cake that what they use to make the patties or whatever you call them, tablets. Yeah, and the fillers too. And Taurus Girl says, I think what we eat is the most important. I do too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Tina, it's 4. That's your number. I love it. See, that's how you do it, girl. That's how you do it, you guys. If you're indecisive or you keep getting a big red X when we're at your endeavor, you kept pulling out numbers, it's time to stop in your tracks, empty your mind, and ask your guides to help. Yeah, they're there to help us. We just got to remember to ask them all the time. Okay, I think we've got all our numbers in, guys. Let's see what the number generator is going to pull. Are we ready? Okay, hold on one second. All right, I just got a image in my mind. Well, it looked like a child drowning in a swimming pool. I don't know why I was shown that, but that's not good. Okay, I am open and receptive to receive. I'm not sure why I was just shown that. I haven't even pulled a number yet, but I was just given like a mental image of a child floating face down in a swimming pool. Okay, only high vibrational beings of love and light are here in this moment, please. Asking for only high vibrational beings of love and light. And I am open and receptive to receive. So if that's somebody's spirit, it's okay that you're here. Okay, let's pull a number, guys. Sorry, that hurts my heart. Okay, 8, number 8. They're showing me it again. Okay. Who is closest to number 8? I pulled number 8. Cynthia Beck says I'm 10. Is anybody closer to 10 or closer to 8 than that? Yes, it's Cynthia. Okay. Cynthia, do you have a question? A direct question? There's a child spirit trying to come through. There's a child spirit coming through. A child who drowned in a swimming pool. It's like a oblong shape above ground pool with a ladder on one side. And floating stuff floating in the pool with him. I'm assuming it's a boy because he has swim shorts on, but no top. Okay. Guides, can you pull that back from me, please? It's putting a lump in my throat. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay, Cynthia, I don't know if that has anything to do with you or if it's just a spirit taking this opportunity. Okay. Open and receptive to receive from Miss Cynthia. Can I ask you guys to clear that away, please, if that's not meant for her, so that I can give her a proper reading? Just clear that away. Okay. Okay. Hopefully that will happen because that's not a fun thing to be saying. So let me say, okay, I'm just going to say this. If you're sitting in the chat, but you're not in, commenting, but you're still here, maybe the chat is wrong. If you're sitting in the live, but you're not speaking in the chat, and you are connected to a child spirit who accidentally drowned in a pool, and you don't want to speak up, that's fine. I understand that completely, but I have to say this so that I can clear this and move forward for Cynthia. So this child is coming forward to just make their presence known, or to say hello, I guess, or I'm being shown this. I feel this is connected to somebody here for sure. So this is an acknowledgement of somebody here who either lost a child or a grandchild or a child in their family, and this child is just making their presence known. I don't feel like there's any other like message to be. It's just showing me the situation of what happened, and I'm open and receptive to if there's further. But I feel like I just needed to say that so I could clear that out the way. Sorry about that. Okay. For Cynthia. Well, I caught your card between my knees. There's two of them. Okay, so what this is it is the actual name of the deck is Tarot's Little Sidekick. But what it is it just kind of stirs in the energies and shows me what I need to talk about. So the first card says, how best can I show my gratitude or appreciation? Okay, and the second one says, what is the relationship's current energy? The relationship is pretty general. How can I best show gratitude or appreciation? What is the relationship's current energy? So this is going to be gratitude and appreciation for somebody. This is somebody that maybe you are not acknowledging as much as you could be. Maybe somebody in your life that's not feeling like you are grateful or that you appreciate them. This could be you. You could be feeling like you are underappreciated, or that people are not showing the proper gratitude that they should for you and your place in their life. This is more the feeling that's coming up. This is a feeling of for you, Cynthia, of people who are not so grateful to you. This is, I'm feeling, okay, so this is almost like a feeling of like resentment, almost. This is almost like like I'm being overlooked, or I'm being discounted, or this is almost like a feeling of, well, I did this, and I did this, and I did this, and it's taken for granted. Like, where's my thank you? Where's my gratitude? Where's, like, that kind of a feeling coming through? Okay. King of Cups, this could be a relationship, a person that you're with. King of Cups is a leader. I don't know why, but I almost want to say this could be like connected to like work. even though it didn't come out in Pentacles, but I'm seeing the King of Pentacles as I lay down the King of Cups. So I don't know if you work with this person, or this is your boss and that you have feelings for your boss, or feeling for somebody who is maybe above you, or let's turn the tables. It could be someone you work for who has feelings for you. Maybe this person, you work hard for this individual and they do not have appreciation for all you do because they feel like, hey, we're kind of close. I don't have to show. So being taken for granted definitely is coming through. The feeling of being taken for granted or not looked at like in the same. Okay. Like, I'm going to work hard for you because not just because I'm a good employer, I'm a good friend, but because I have like extra feelings or kind of a thing. Okay. 4 of Wands. This is celebrations. This is homecomings. This is friends, family. This is a friend. Okay, this is more like a friend, maybe a coworker. I don't know if you've thrown a party or did a get together for somebody, or you've worked hard to celebrate someone and you just do not feel like this individual appreciated all the hard work you put into it. That's kind of what it's feeling like. Or, okay, I could actually stretch this out because it gives me this also the feeling of the coming holidays, the celebrations, the families, the friends. This feels definitely like a preparatory message for you of maybe overextending yourself, maybe okay. I don't know if there's someone in your family that you have issues with, or someone you work with, or a friend, or someone in your circle that you may be about to celebrate some holidays with, or have to do some kind of celebrations with. You don't appreciate this person so well, or they don't appreciate you so well. So this is actually, I'm seeing, this is a pre-warning for you to maybe set up some energetic protection around yourself before you walk into the holidays. You may be walking into a situation where you're going to feel underappreciated, taken advantage of, taken for granted by someone either you work with, a family member, a friend, someone in your circle. Maybe somebody not putting in their fair share of work and like even money into it, like maybe somebody that expects gifts but doesn't give gifts. You're just being told this individual is definitely there in your energy, and it's just kind of a precursor warning to just kind of put some protections up around yourself. I feel like you probably know who this person is, and you just feel a little bit some kind of way, like, I'm not looking forward to this individual, or something like that. That's kind of the feeling coming through. It's a bit vague. Let me see if I can get a healing message for you. Cynthia, are you having some kind of a do you have like emotional do you feel like you are like emotionally abused by this person, or like it feels like an emotional how do I say this? Somebody who they know that they're doing things to hurt your feelings, but they do it in a very vague way. Like they do it in a way where it could be interpreted as a dig or not, but they know it is, but they're not wanting to really appear that way. It almost feels like an emotional abusive, just on the cusp of abuse. Like that joker that takes the joke a little too far, or that person that says just the hurtful, mean things in a joking manner. That's coming through. Please put up some protections around yourself, energetic protections. Ask your angels and your protectors to really just kind of place a veil of protection around you as you have to go into the holidays. And because this is saying homecoming celebration, this is something that's coming for you. This is your guides giving you a heads up. just place some energetic protections around yourself to protect yourself against any kind of emotional abuse that this person may try to put towards you in an inadvertent way, if that makes sense. He's not going to walk up and say, hey, you ugly so-and-so, but they're going to come up to you and say, oh, I see that you're still 20 pounds overweight. Or, I mean, I'm just coming up with a broad thing, like that kind of a thing. Ha, 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 ha. But it's not funny, is it? Yeah, you need protections around you from this person. It's almost like they look forward to the holidays so that they can do this. Eek. All right. What healing message can I give Miss Cynthia? Dang. That one flew. Okay. Creative fire. Card 25. Reveal your creative talent for an inspired life. That's so beautiful. Creative fire. So this is the fire of creativity. This is creating something. This is you. Okay, when you create. So yeah, you might want to create a what I'm seeing is like an energetic force field. And this is something you can do in imagery. So before you walk into this situation, you need to create an energetic force field around yourself and create it out of fire. So you're just going to be walking around inside of a fireball, my friend. Nothing can get you in there. This is literally the way that your soul is going to protect, be not collecting karma or collecting negative energetic cords through this holiday, through this meeting, or having to be around this person. Basically, you need to do an imagery meditation where you imagine and create, empty your mind, go into a meditation, empty your mind out so there's nothing else there, empty your mind out, and create a fire force field around you, just a bubble of fire. Make it whatever color you want, as big as you want, however, but you need to do this. This is the imagery you need to create for yourself, an impenetrable fire force field around you. That will keep this I think that this could serve all of us well if we're all having to go up against difficult individuals, actually. But this is specifically for you, Miss Cynthia. Nothing can penetrate it. That's how you keep your energy safe. Okay, there you go. And it's going to break. Okay, thank you, spirit guides. It's going to break some kind of a karmic loop. It's going to break some kind of a karmic loop. Something that's been happening repetitively is going to end with this, with you doing this. Okay? So it's actually quite important. Yes. Okay. Let me give you I brought in these really cute little sea melodies, little cards to walk with. Let me grab you. You're welcome, Cynthia. I don't think people underestimate the value and the power of imagery, of our own imagination, of our own imagery that we create inside of our own heads. Thank you, spirit guides. Okay, well, your message says meditate, make some quiet time in the still air. So here you go. You're going to meditate. Oh, come on. You're going to meditate, and you're going to do that imagery. And thank you for that confirmation, spirit guides. Okay, I hope that helps, Miss Cynthia. Man, it's a tough time of year for all of us going. I know for me, I think the hardest part of the holidays is that I miss my two youngest children so much. So for me, holidays I'm trying to keep it as positive and high vibing as possible, but I miss my two younger children whom I'm estranged from, unfortunately, still. So that's the hardest part, but there's so much good stuff happening to counteract that sadness. So, all right. Well, I hope that helped you, Miss Cynthia. I think actually we can all kind of benefit from maybe doing the same thing if we're all kind of looking at maybe having to meet up with individuals that are a little less healthy for our energy. And, maybe instead of repeating same old pattern behaviors and patterns from past holidays and past meetups, Maybe we can start breaking some of those karmic cycles this time and shed some karma. Let's do that. Let's shed some karma this holiday, you guys. Let's put force fields up around ourselves. Thank you, Miss Cynthia, for that inspiration. I think that'll help a lot. All right, let's do it. See, my incense burnt up so fast. It just, the rope incense goes really fast. I'm going to light another one. Let's do a moon phases one. All right, let's pick another number while I do that. We got 64, which is 10, which is a completion. Endings and beginnings. Oh, this is the best smelling. I love it. It is Moon Phases by, I can't read that, but this is what it looks like. Oh, yummy. It's like sandalwood. I'm not sure what it is, actually. It smells really good. Okay, so we got 64. 64. Is it Beachcomber? Yay, Beachcomber. Okay. Do you have a question for me, sweetheart? Do you have a question, Beachcomber? A direct question? No general? Okay, general is fine. Okay, I'm being drawn to clear quartz for you. Clear quartz. This is a crown chakra. Oh, okay. So anxiety. I'm feeling a little bit of anxiety, some depression, sadness, feeling sadness. I don't know if you're having some sadness in your head about some sadness, something. Okay, which is such a given at this time of year. Feeling kind of stuck. Feeling kind of stuck. Okay. All right. I'm gonna roll the dice. I'm feeling the dice, the astrology dice for you. Okay, so I don't know if you're trying to make a major decision or you're trying to make a big choice, a big decision. But they keep just showing me the Two of Pentacles in my head over and over. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles from different decks that I have. This is two choices. This is multitasking, weighing options. There's many options. Feeling stuck though. 3. So 3 is your circle of support. This is your guides. This is family. This is collaboration. This is collaboration. This is feeling like, okay, I need help. But you really can't help me because you don't quite understand what I'm going through. So you can't really help me. Okay. This is feeling like I know that some change needs to take place. And I know that it's how important it is, but I'm not quite sure how to begin. I need help. But I don't feel like there's anyone who can actually help me because nobody quite understands me. So this is the feeling I'm getting. That's coming from you right now in your energy. And really just that feeling of kind of almost being like up in the air. But there's options for you. I do feel like that there are some different options, different choices you could make. You're just kind of stuck. And you're needing some direction, some guidance. You're like waiting for like, okay, where do I go from here? And you're just kind of like waiting for the sign or the something to kind of open up. And okay, water is showing me, I'm seeing water as your element. This is emotions. This is being this is emotions. This is feeling low. I'm feeling like not very confident. I'm feeling like I'm a little nervous to try that because what if I don't do good? I'm feeling like I think I'll just stay right here where I'm. Okay, you need to go right. You need to step right outside of your comfort zone. You've been in a comfort zone. It's time to step outside of your comfort zone. Weigh out the options. Okay, that's what's coming through. And first quarter is the next. So you got first quarter. First quarter is the next. So this is new beginnings. This is options. Okay. So I don't know. Okay. She says, yes, anxiety and feeling stuck. Okay. I'm feeling that in your energy big time. Beachcomber says, yes. Okay. So I've been trying to, that it is hard for me. You've been trying to like get out of, because it feels like kind of stuck in old patterns, old behaviors, old ways of thinking, old like comfort zone stuff is what it feels like. Like really it does. It feels like being stuck in comfort zone and knowing it's time to move along, knowing it's time to kind of spread my legs out a little and tip my finger or my toe in the water and test out this and maybe try out that, but being like having low self-confidence in it. Like I'm afraid I'm not going to do good. And then I'll just feel worse about myself. Like that's the feeling that's coming through, but it's your guides are telling you that you will be suspended animation, like in suspended animation, until you can step outside of your comfort zone. It's time to do that now, right now, because you've spent a lot of time trying to prevent yourself from getting hurt or being or messing up or falling short of others' expectations. Like you've put a lot of time and energy into like protecting yourself from those things happening to you. Here's the thing, those things need to happen to you. That's holding you back. You need to make mistakes. You need to fail at things. You need to step out of your comfort zone, my friend, or you'll end up doing this life again, another whole nother thing. Uh-oh. Sorry, I got a call. Okay. So I'm seeing the Fool card. I literally just saw the Fool jump off the cliff on the card. This is taking chances. This is starting new beginnings, journeys, adventures. There needs to be new stuff. You need to start testing out new things and trying new things and thinking in new ways and testing the limits, testing yourself. Go outside of your comfort zone because you're holding yourself back, my friend. Big time. Yeah, absolutely. Take the opportunity of this new moon, this that we're having today or this evening tonight. Hi, Just Robin. Take the opportunity of the new moon and the energy that comes with the new moon. Take that. Okay, I'm going to read what you just said. It says, I don't know how to start. I did get a new position in my job. Oh, that's awesome. That's a start right there, a new position. So, Beachcomber, whenever you feel something, first of all, sit down and write out a list of your interests. Sit down and write out a list of all the things that you would love to try or explore that you've never like had the guts to do or the confidence to do. Write down a list of those things and then start doing them one at a time. If there's something stopping you from doing this number 2 on the list, get rid of what's stopping you, do number 2 and go down to number 3. You need to have something. I feel like for you and your energy, you need to have something that you can hold accountable for your actions. Like you need to have a list. You're a list person. You're someone who's got to have a list that you can check off and say, okay, I did this, now I can do this. That's you. You're a list person. So if I was you, I'd write a list. I want to read this book. I want to go to this place. I want to sing in public. I want to whatever. These things that your interests that you cannot ever imagine yourself actually doing. Write a list and start crossing them off. Okay, that's Spirit's advice for you. All right. So I feel like that is your key, is your list. Yeah. And journal. I'm seeing journaling. Make sure you're writing down. So maybe you need to write what you want to do. Write about what you're going to do first. This is what I'm seeing. Write down what you're going to do. Plan it out and then do it. So plan it out, and then instead of letting yourself stop yourself, go for it. This is going to open doors for you. I'm seeing doors open. This is going to open doors for you. Yep. You're holding yourself back, my friend. That's all. Just you. And it's a fear of like not being able to, not even so much like not a fear of being able to do it, but just not a fear of being able to be like the best at it, or to like do it, finish it or anything. I think that rather than for you, rather than walking up to a situation like, okay, here's what I have to do, here's how I have to do it, and here's how it has to turn out. Maybe that's too much for you. Maybe you should just approach it with, here's what I have to do, and here's the first step towards that. Let me accomplish the first step first, and then we'll address what the next step is in the next step. And not just look at the whole big picture, but maybe just sections. That's what they're showing me. All right. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Okay. It is already 12:11. I'll do one more, you guys. You're welcome, sweetie. So when you, okay, I just read when you try to journal, but nothing comes to mind. Even if you just close your eyes and you write about what you're seeing inside your mind, you can enter a meditation before you journal. Enter a meditation by just like this. You enter and you say, I'm asking to connect with my guides. Guides, come be with me during this meditation. Show me what I'm supposed to be thinking about. Take the things out of my mind that are not serving my highest good and put the things into my mind that I'm supposed to be thinking about. Show me what I need to see, what I need to research. They'll put it there in your head if you give them the space and time. They'll do it. So, and then when you come out of that meditation, write down, even if you say, all I saw was a blue circle, write it down. I saw a blue circle. The next time it'll be more. The next time it'll be more. But you have to start somewhere, my friend. And that's a pretty good start. Okay. All right, let's do one more. I'm going to generate. Okay, 79. We got 69. Now we got 79. You can do it, my friend. I know you can. I have so much faith in you. Okay, 79. Who is next? Oh my gosh, I forgot my tea is here. What kind of tea do you guys drink? I was going to ask you guys. So I drink this amazing Blue Lotus tea. This helps with the third eye. The company that made this is no longer. So I'm almost out. Do you guys drink Blue Lotus tea? And if so, do you guys know of a good place to get some? Because I swear by the stuff. Stormy! It's Stormy! I'm going to tell you a secret, Stormy. Okay, Stormy Sky, love your name. So my maiden name that I was born with, makes sense for me, was Knight. Knight. That's my maiden name, Knight. Just like the knights in tarot, Knight. Knight. Like the knight in shining armor, that was my maiden name. Guess what my first name almost was? Stormy. But my mother wanted to name me Stormy, but my dad said everyone would tease me because of my last name. But my name almost was the same as yours, my friend. Can you imagine being named Stormy Knight? Whew. Okay, Stormy, do you have a specific question for me, my friend? Earl Grey? Oh, I love Earl Grey too. It's so delicious. General? Okay. So I'm seeing a red sports car. Saw like a fancy looking red sports car. Do you drive a red sports car? Seeing a man standing next to a red sports car. That's your boyfriend? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I knew I seen it. All right. All right. This is good for you, Stormy. Actually, I feel this for you. It says, how do my friends see me? Okay. We're going to look at the Tarot of a Moon Garden for you. How does Stormy's friends see her? Stormy Spirit Guides, how do her friends see her? I got an image of a man standing next to a red car. That's a boyfriend. So how do the friends see her? Give me one more. Okay. All right. So first card coming in is the Devil in reverse. This is the Devil in upright is all the negative stuff. So your friends actually see you as a positive, good-hearted, generally a high vibrational good person. Not somebody with addictions, not somebody who tells lies, not somebody who's out to hurt, not somebody with bad patterns. So this is the Devil card in reverse is generally very good. Your friends see you in a good way. So the other card, the next one is the Empress. This is like mama bear energy. So this is mothering energy. So like that you take care of your friends, that your friends see you as somebody who takes care and mothers and nurtures your relationships with your friends. And then we've got the Ace of Staffs. This is the Ace of Wands. This is a like inspiration. So you are inspirational to your friends. Your friends, when they look at you, they see you as a very good person who makes wise, good choices. You have a good heart, a loving, kind heart, general. So you're the opposite of all the bad stuff. Motherly, nurturing, and you're an inspiration. That's it. Plain and simple, my friend. Who couldn't want their friends to see them like that? That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm going to do a healing card for you though. I'm seeing these ones for you. Wow. Stormy. That's awesome. Okay. What is a healing message I can send Stormy off in the rest of her day with here? Okay, this is good for you too. We got card number 28, which is a 10, which is a completion, which is a beginning and an ending. Kind of also feels like it goes with the Ace of Wands, which is like a inspiration or like a creative spark. So you may have like a creative part of you. I think what this is the ability to create good friendships, lasting friendships. The friends that you have are strong. The friendships, they're strong bonds, like the type that lasts a lifetime type thing. Gratitude is the words on the card. It says, feel how life showers you with blessings and give thanks. Well, that's perfect for this time of year. So, Stormy, your guides are pointing out that you're a great friend, that your friends look up to you, and you are inspiring to them. They feel nurtured by you, and that you are a good influence. And I love that. Keep that up. Okay, guys, I think I'm good. I'm done for the day. I'm done with the readings for today. We went over a little bit because I just kept blabbing on and on at the beginning. But I got to go. I'm going to go head back over to the sanctuary and see how things are looking. I don't have to be. You're so welcome, Stormy. I don't have to be there every day, which is the amazing part of it. But guess what? I love it. I love being there. It definitely is my happy place. I got, before I leave, I know she's not here today, Karen Danielle, who joins us here a lot. Karen Danielle, she just moved into her new house finally. She just purchased it a month ago, but there were some repairs and stuff they had to do. And she literally moved into her new house the day before Thanksgiving. But she gave me something, and I wanted to show some gratitude for that. It came in the mail a couple of days ago. And something I just said reminded me. So she sent me this to hang in my shop. So I'm going to go hang this up today. Isn't that cool? The light's kind of washing it out, but it says this is our happy place. So I'm going to go hang that up in the shop today. And that was from Karen Danielle. And thank you so much, Karen. If you come back for the replay, I love it so much. Jody and I both love it. So yes. So thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, mods, for coming and helping. Thank you guys for trusting me with your energy. And Natalie, I'm going to get a hold of you, and so that we can talk about doing a live drumming circle, because I think that would be amazing. And thank you everybody for showing up, and thank you for being patient and waiting a day. I will be here tomorrow at noon. So right about this time, I'll be here tomorrow for our third tarot class. That's been a lot of fun too. And tomorrow we'll be talking about the Magician. So that's the next card we're on. Okay, guys, I am lifting you guys all in abundant divine love and light, wrapping you in blessings. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see some of you guys tomorrow, and blessed be. Have a great Saturday. Bye, guys.